night. Don't forget your prayers.
Good night.
Ewa, jump from here to Rocky Key.
I want to jump from here to Johnny Key.
Well, I jump and I get far.
How far to where you can get?
No, so not on far on Johnny Key.
I say go sleep and say your prayers.
Whoops. Hush. What did children out there say about how we are behaving?
I could want to know what is out there. Far out.
Going down the road, going down the road, going down the road. No hit nobody down the road.
You just can't drop without they hit me in my head all the time.
Sorry, but it was just a sweet temptation.
Hi, what's all that noise about?
Not this a Chincherry here they play like him bad.
I Chincherry. You that know all, why don't you tell Ethan and Ethany what can they find far out there?
San Andres, Providence, and Catalina are islands surrounded by the sea and farms on archipelago.
Archipelago is a family of islands and keys.
Yes, madam. On the map, you can find us right here in the South Caribbean near to Central America.
But look on all them little ducks in the blue sea, no?
Those are small islands like San Andres, but they are from other families of archipelagos.
The archipelago of San Andres belongs to the Republic of Colombia, even though we are far away from the mainland.
Hey, look on this the one sea has.
It looks like one, but no, that is San Andres, our island.
Yes, this is San Andres, the biggest out of the 3 islands with 27 square kilometers. It is almost a flat land with only a little elevation at the section we call the hill.
But what me can find out of the island?
Well, Keys, Johnny Key, Heinz Key.
That is true, but there is more far away. Just 50 miles away, you will find Providence and Catalina, the sister islands. There are also some far keys such as Bolivar, Albuquerque, Roncador.
Providence is smaller, but it has mountains with water gullies and even have a bridge to cross over to Catalina, the smallest island.
Swanky, when did you go there?
Well, I don't move from this island, but I like to read and also people talk about it.
Did you notice how Providence looks like, Swanky? It looks like a turtle without fins.
But Swanky, where you're a fin there, you can't swim without your fin.
I don't swim because I don't live in the sea. I live around the swamps and I like to bury in the mud. I don't swim because I walk in the bottom of the water.
But I imagine say you lay your eggs them in the sea, just like how we the black crab then do it.
No. I'm totally from fresh water and my family is not as big as yours.
What about your brothers in Central America?
They are fine. I have just a few of them between Honduras and Panama. There are so little of us left that they consider us in the vulnerable population.
No, my sweet.
The drier the land, the less swanka you will find. We don't need too much care. We eat anything from small swamp fishes and worms to grass and fruits. But all we need is to be left in our habitat.
In the swamps and around inland mangroves.
Yes, home sweet home.
But there is something that makes us all 3 equal.
Yes? What? I am a turtle, crab is a crab, and you are a bird. What makes us equal?
We all come out of eggs.
Yes, you are right. Swankas hatch out of eggs too.
You believe say me can see Providence, Catalina, and the rest of Colombia, Frank, so?
No, but some people travel to those places by plane or boat.
When me, we have to go through a lot of sea to get anywhere.
Yes, that sea is what they call the Caribbean Sea.
That's why me say all the time say we have to take care of our island, because if we lose it, we no got nowhere else to go.
But there is a lot of wonderful things living on these islands like our climate.
That is when the earth get hot and the water systems run dry. We hardly get rain.
Well, that's true, but what happen there? We know I can't able to enjoy all the sweet time by the beach, and me, I know I get to show me athletic shape.
The other weather is the rain season, which runs in the second part of the year. It rains frequently, and sometimes a hurricane can pass around.
Rain, thunder, lightning. Boom. I can't believe that.
Maybe, but it don't rain every day. And the good thing is that we all get water to drink. Not just the people and the animals, but the trees too.
And talking about rain, here comes a black cloud. Let's get some water.
San Andres looks like a seahorse and Providence like a turtle without fins though.
Come on, Ethan, let's go sleep.
Yeah, good night, Ethan.
Yes, I come. I miss you so much. And guess what I'm bringing for you now? Guess.
Planting time.
Yeah, planting time. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Alright, me picking me. Look what I got for you now. Planting tart and cool it, but you so like. Go ahead, go ahead. What are you doing here anyhow?
Seahorse.
Seahorse? Aye, when I see seahorse, it make I remember something about the sea. And I want to give you a story about sea. But this one is about shark. About shark. You know something. Your grandpa was a sailorman before he retired. Because in them time, on the boat we had no plane, no airfield, so everything had to be by boat. And your grandpa was the captain of one of them boats. And them boat used to take the orange and the coconut and even the people to different places like Nicaragua, like Jamaica, like Cartagena, like the United States, anywhere. Well, one day your grandpa told me that he had a rough time because the boat catch on fire.
And what then do?
What then do? They start to holler out, fire, fire! But they could do nothing because the coconut shell make the blaze more. And it started to blaze and blaze and blaze, and the whole boat catch a fire and they started to sink. So when they started to sink, they had to hold pieces of logs and heave themselves overboard. And the last one was your grandpa, because he was the captain. And the captain always has to be the last one to leave the boat. Anyhow, they started to drift the whole night because the night was dark as pitch. No moonlight, everything was dark. And then when they noticed one of the bandits, the sailor them was hurted.
And when they bleed?
Yeah, man, the mother bleed. And the blood bring the sharks. When the sharks they start to come, they stay quiet and they were so afraid, but they couldn't do nothing. Hopefully they never do nothing, but afterward they hear like a noise far away. And when they believe, say, if the shark eat the same mommy was sick. The morning come and grandpa and all of them was drifting and drifting and drifting. They start to get hungry, they start to get thirsty, they start to feel cold, everything, and no one to save them. No one to save them. The whole night, the whole day, they're in that situation. When night come again is when they see a boat come. And they start to holler, save us, save us, save us, and the boat come.
And you save them?
Yeah, man, he saved them. And then put them in the boat, they give them clothes, food, they give them to drinks, and then take them to Nicaragua because that is the closest place from there.
Wow, what a story.
Thank God that shark never eat grandpa.
Yeah, thank you, Lord. Oh, no, eat that now, eat that.
Hello children, welcome to Din Don Class. Today we are going to make an envelope with recycled paper. For this, you must have a cutter, a sheet of recycled paper, glue, scissors, marker, and a pattern for the envelope. Here we have our leaf, so let's proceed to use the cutter in order to cut off the edge. So here we have one that is already prepared. We have already marked it. We will proceed to cut the leaf that we had previously marked. We can use a small scissors. Remember kids, that you must take care when you are cutting so you won't cut your fingers. We had this one prepared, so it's ready. Let's go ahead. These are the lines that we are going to fold. Do it like this. Let's fold here, here, and here. Let's use a little glue. Some here and some here. We spread the glue with our finger and then we join it. Okay, here we have our envelope with recycled paper. Ding dong class.
Today we have a great day.
We learn how to become San Andres in the Caribbean and why we belong to Colombia.
Also learn how San Andres got their season in the first part of the year.
And all the rain come in the second part of the year.
I learned why the tells over sea mar de los siete colores.
I enjoy looking on all what is under the sea.
And Grandmaster friend me.
Okay, children, time to sleep. Good night.
Good night, Mama.